It's so crazy that I got this to work. Oh gosh, wait. I need to get my live up. Okay, the reason I'm talking like literally right away is because I know that when this gets posted on YouTube, it does that, right? Like it posts right away, so I want to make sure that it's not like filled with awkward space. Okay. How do I get the chat though? That's what I need. Hello. Hi, Queen. Isn't this crazy? I have my freaking... This was a little bit weird to figure out. And my phone is like... I don't know. I feel like it's gonna lock, but it doesn't look like it will. Hi, you guys. Okay, I think I got my little setup going. So we're gonna set up our... Oh my gosh, I didn't make a cover. Jeez. So we're setting up mostly everything. I didn't make a front or back cover, so I'll have to design that at some point. I was just super eager to get on before it got a little too late. How do I do what? This thing? I'm using a streaming service called OBS. And this is my phone. Can you look? You see this? Hold on. The lamp is in the way, but it's my phone on my filming tripod. And it was weird though, because when it was coming up the opposite way. Like the binders were on this part of the screen, so I had to click the video and literally rotate it all the way around. But okay, so we're gonna be setting up my 2026 year-long savings binder. So I'll go through the challenges that we got and kind of everything that we're doing. Oh, perfect, thank you. Did you already bundle them up? And are they about 1 ounce? Because if they're over 1 ounce, I'll have to open them up to send them with stamps. Because I use 1 stamp per person. But if they're larger than that, I could also just do like a giveaway with them. Well, if you meant the mailing list, they have to be 1 ounce. My tripod is linked in my Amazon storefront, but it's like a gooseneck. Yeah, it's this. So no, it clamps to my desk. I would say it's not regular. Alright, so we're going to get started with my 2026 long-term savings binder. I do want to start off by saying this is inspired by Everything Ebb. So she was doing this the entire year of 2025, and I always loved watching it. It's like one of my favorite videos to watch from her. She stuffs it monthly. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. I went through and found some 2026 challenges on both Etsy, Ko-fi, and I think that was it. So we're gonna kind of go through all the creators that I picked out, talk about them for a little bit, and then go from there. Okay, cool. Yeah, they'll have to be 1 ounce. So did I just break this? No, I didn't. Why do they do this? Like, why do you put it so far in there? Because what do you mean? I have to literally get this out. So this binder is from Target. Super simple. I was gonna make a cover for it, so. Sorry, that didn't sound very nice. I also don't know what audio what microphone my live is using. So hopefully it's using one that sounds okay. So yes, I'm currently Christmas shopping. We'd love to see it. I'm getting this ready now so that we can start at the beginning of the year. We're going to be stuffing this binder once a month. I think it's going to be getting stuffed on live, but don't hold me to that. I want to do it on live because in my head it goes up the same day as our monthly closeout, and I don't want to post 2 videos in one day, which is why I have memberships, because it lets me do that without like messing with my analytics and stuff. So the way to get around that while making this for everybody is going to be to do it live because it uploads right after. Okay, so I have a binder, of course, and I bought these dividers as well. I think we are going to end up using them because I'll have a section that's like purchased challenges, and then we'll see how we're going to divide everything up. That's why we're here, because I'm going to need help with that. Alright, so let's get into the challenges that I printed, because there's quite a few here. Can you guys see that? This is so weird, being able to see, like, the desk while I'm talking. So, right on top, I think everything on top is free for the most part. Let me swap this one, because this is also free, but I need to move it up. That way I do all the free ones first, because I think there was only one that I bought, and it was by Lindsay. Alright, so, a lot of the challenges that I picked, they're a couple hundred and lower. I didn't really get anything that's like $1,000 over, or honestly, maybe I did. I don't even know. So the first challenge here is this save $320. Can you guys see that okay? This is from Penny Pincher Budgets. It was free on Ko-fi. So again, it'll save $320, which I feel like is a really good number. Should be easy to manage. So this one does not come with an insert, like to correspond to the challenge. So for things like that, we'll get into what I made in a second. So after this one, oh my gosh, I have a whole pile. Next we have Kimmy's Corner. So this was a set of, I honestly think like maybe 6 different denominations. So I printed the smallest one, which is $2 a space. The next one up is $5, and I think it's $10, and I don't know what else, but I think the highest one is like $26 a space or something like that. So Budget with Carly also has one similar to this. So I did not print hers. I should have, but I downloaded this one first, and then I saw Carly's, so I was like, dang. So there's Kimmy's. If anything, I'll print out Carly's and then just get a different denomination for Kimmy's. Hello. Okay, so then next, oh, that one from Kimmy also did not come with the dashboard, or if it did, I missed it. So next we have this one from Amy by Nature. So I want to say for this challenge, she has 3 different options. There's a $200 one, I think. It has 50-cent spaces on there. The lowest one. This is the middle one for $800. And then the highest one, I think, is like $1,000 maybe. Yeah, I actually haven't even gone through to see what all of these will total up, so that'll be fun to do at some point. Then next, we have Budgeting with Lisandra. So this was a freebie on Ko-fi. Sorry, this is like my not so. My right side is my better side. So for you guys to be pointed directly at my left side, it's kind of bothering me, but it's okay. So this one did not come with an insert. This is Budgeting with Lisandra. So it's an entire 12-month savings. And I love that it's not seasonal. I'm also shaking my tripod, sorry. It's not seasonal. So it's like these cute little sweets and stuff. Right now we're going through all the freebies, yes. So we have January through April. When you download this and go to print it, it'll try to do 1 per sheet. So I did switch mine to print 4 per sheet. I was gonna do 2. Then they would have been horizontal, which would have been fine. But we have January through April, May through August. And these, I think they increase, yeah, based on the month. So like January is 1, February is 2. Like the actual little icon spaces, they increase with the month, which I'm just now realizing that, so I'm kind of scared about it. Because they get more expensive. So then we have September through December. Okay, so that's this one. And it did not come with a matching insert. Next we have this one. So it's not really a yearly challenge or anything, but it's from Windmill Ridge Budgets. It's I think it saves 567. Like, I think that's what this is. Sorry, there's an ad on my music. So this one saves $567. This one did come with an insert. I already cut that. So the same page that has the insert has an A5 size challenge. It saves the exact same amount, but I opted for the full page one since we're using a full binder. So I'm thinking this can be like a catch-all, so we'll see. I don't know if I'll worry about completing that one in full. So next we have this freebie from Anna Banana Budgets and Blue Kiwi Budgets. This is the cover of it. So Anna Banana Budgets, I believe, has the first half of the year, and then Blue Kiwi Budgets has the second half, or the opposite way. I'm kind of blanking. Did I move this up a little? Oh, no, we're good. Okay, so this is the cover. This did come with an insert. Let's see where I have that one. It's gonna be right here. They have an A6 one and then an A5, but I opted for the smaller one. So it's an entire book of challenges, like January through December. So these are a little bit higher, but I love that they're games, because the way I plan to get money for this is either our tiny challenges will 100% go towards this, or like half of them will. And then I plan to take about $100 from every YouTube check if I'm able to also fund this monthly. And lastly, I am going to be my niece's babysitter. I start in December, and that's like the trial run to see if I can do it long term starting January. So if I do it long term, which I plan to, that'll help fund this as well. So this is the one for January. We have February, which is a MASH game, so I think that that's pretty cool because I've never really played one like that on my channel. We have, what month is after February? March? I think it's March. April, for this little Easter bunny hop bingo, draw cards. Oh, it came with the cards. I was like, draw cards. I probably won't do it that way. I might just roll a d4 and then play that way, and I'll probably stop at a bingo, or maybe we'll black out the whole thing. So I'm actually going to set the cards to the side, but it does come with those as well. So this is May. It's a cute little board game. Is this June? May, June. Yes, this should be June. I want to say this was like Father's Day themed. Father's Day is in June? I don't know. I get mixed up. Yes, I'm so happy to be using other shops, especially too because these are all freebies. I want to make sure that you guys know that they're out there. So this is going to be June. It's going to be a word search. I'll probably do about a couple dollars a word, because for these we need to get through them that month, which is just one playthrough. So it's going to be kind of difficult, or if we get behind, we're just going to have to make up for it, because some of these challenges are smaller than the others. So we'll figure it out. Which, yeah, that's kind of crazy. I'm going to try to do an entire board game in one go. Okay, maybe I didn't really think it through, but I like the idea of it. So I think this is August, September, October. It's a color and save. I actually really like that. I was trying to find a lot more color and saves, but we were watching a Jonas Christmas, a very Merry Jonas Christmas, I don't know. So, yeah, I was a little bit distracted. No, this will be for everybody. I think I'm going to be doing it live, because it's only going to happen once a month. Then we have Thanksgiving, and I also want to make sure I do it for everyone so I don't get attacked again. So then we have Christmas, but it's okay. I understand. And I want this to be for everybody because, again, I'm doing it once a month, and I'm going to try to do it live so that it posts the same day as the monthly closeouts. Because this is going to get funded through most likely our tiny challenges in the month of in the year 2026. And then any extra like money I'm able to set aside for it, we'll see. But I'm going to have to be putting quite a bit of money since this entire book I'll have to finish in that month. Which some of them are pretty friendly. Others might be a little bit big. So if we're moving ahead, like faster than other months, we should kind of balance out at some point. Next, we have this one from Shade's Budgets, Save Your Way in 2026. She has a light version and a dark version. So I got the light one. The dark one, these squares are, I think they're like black or brown. And then it's like reversed, so the color is the white color. But I got this one. I don't know exactly how much it saves, but all the numbers are either 2s or 6s. And I think when I counted it, there was like 60-something spaces on here. 62. I don't think it was more than that. I think it was like 62. So then we have my minis. So this is my year of minis. I released this on Ko-fi recently, and it is free. So, yeah. I just left them all together because we're just going to hole punch everything and put it in the binder. So there's the entire year with numbers 1 through 5. So once again, we'll have to finish the entire month in one sitting. So I'm going to have to bring in like a good chunk. Which, don't ask me where that's coming from because I don't know yet. Then the last thing that we have is going to be this challenge from Lindsay. This is the one thing that is not free. So it's her Hop Roll Relax Year-Long Savings Challenge. So it says, like, there's a whole little instruction card here. But the gist of it is each month is a roll and save, and it tells you what dice to use. So I think you're supposed to do it every Friday. But again, I'll be playing this once a month, so we're going to try and do the entire card in one sitting. So she has the insert, which I'm going to leave on this page as like a cover to kind of help divide the binder. We have the instructions, and then this is like a recap, so we can total up everything we have saved, which is good. I'm glad that she offers that. So there's this one. Okay, so now for the actual challenges, we have January, February, and March. I think the highest dice on here is a D6. So there's April, May, and June with these cute little bunny icons. I literally love them so much. She has this same game in, it's like a different version, but I think that one is physical only. So July, August, and September, October, November, December, and that one is also, it goes up to like a D20. So in addition to these, it also comes with this, which saves $500 in 2026 and has a bunch of $5 spaces. So those are all the challenges that I have for this binder. Hopefully we're able to complete a lot of them. Again, I didn't go through in total what they actually, well, I didn't go through in total all of these pages together. So I don't know if I want to do that because it's going to make me feel like this is super ambitious, and I want to at least try it out. Even if we don't finish all of it, I'm excited to see more or less how far we're able to get with it. So love that it switches up what dice to use too. Yeah, or too cute. I love it so much. It was such a cute buy. I think it was like I think it's $8 regular price, but I got it for $6 something because I am a member of her Ko-fi shop. So make sure to take advantage of those coupons, you guys, if you're on people's Ko-fis. Alright, so those are the challenges that I have. I may or may not add more. I don't know how to divide them though. Lindsay's is for sure going to be separate because it wasn't free. But for the rest of them, I don't know. Because in my head, my monthlies and Lisandra's monthlies are going to be held in the same envelopes. Oh, well, no, I made a dashboard for her. So maybe, I guess mine are just going to have, wait, no, I made an insert for mine too. Dang, I think I made stuff I didn't need. I think that's what I'm finding out. But it's okay because that's what we're here to figure out. Hi, Lindsay. I was just going through your beautiful challenge. The ambitious girl, look how you're killing the 100 envelope challenge. I know, honestly, you're so right, but I'm actually super scared. Look at it as your watch time. If you're getting monetized, go live for the challenges, or going live will make you money. Yeah, I guess it's true, but I have to have the money to go live, which is what I'm nervous about. That's what I'm saying. I'm supposed to be, again, I'm my niece's babysitter, so they're going to be paying me weekly. And so even if I can save half of that additional income, because I'm super scared about it, but I don't plan to adjust my Etsy or Ko-fi or anything. So I plan to do everything the same while watching a baby. So yeah, I don't know, I'm a little nervous about that. But those are the challenges. If you guys are stepping in a little bit late, the live will be posted as an actual video, but also we'll go through this again when we're actually putting everything in the binders. So now let's talk about the binder setup, because this is what I'm going to need help with. This poor little binder, you guys, it's going to have to fit like all of these. Which, I mean, I could also just not, like I could cut the zippers off. But I'm too lazy to do that. And these are all old envelopes that I had like in the past. So shout out to you if you remember all these patterns. Because, yeah, they've just been sitting under my bed. And this is me reusing them. You got this, good practice for the future. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, it really is. It'll make me more comfortable for when I have my own baby. Alright, so inserts, these are the ones that came with the different challenges. So again, we have the one from Windmill Ridge, Shades Budgets, and then Anna Banana Budgets and Blue Kiwi Budgets. So, okay, I have two different things going on here. The first one, these are for the creators whose challenges I'm using that didn't already come with an insert, with the exception of Lindsay. Hers did come with it, but I'm gonna leave it uncut so that way it can act as like a cover to the rest of the book, because I'm gonna leave it as full page. So that we have this. I did make one for myself because I was gonna use that for the monthlies, but I also made monthly inserts because in my head I was gonna put everything for one month in the same envelope. So like Lisandra's, whose is monthly, which I did also make her an insert. So now I'm like, oh crap. Like I'm running into my own thing. I don't know how to put my months in order backwards. What's before October? Is this right? This is quarter 3. October, November, December. What's right before that? September, August, July, June. Is it May, April? January, February, March, April, May. Okay. And then March, February, January. So let me know what you think. Do I disregard mine and Lisandra's insert and just combine them in a monthly envelope? I'm here for the inspiration because I'm struggling with setting things up for next year. I'm leaving it as a whole page too. Oh my gosh, yay. That makes me feel better in my decision to know that you're also going to leave it like that. So the only reason I'm very eager to set this up now, it's for 2 reasons. One, I love watching everything up. She's like one of my favorites, and she does her year-long binder, and I'm so excited to see what her total amount is when we unstuff it next month. But this year, I feel like I have nothing to show for my savings. Like, I didn't do anything year-long. Like, the only thing really is my down payment savings that I have to look back on the progress that I made and the fact that I was able to pay off a credit card, which, I mean, they're all exciting things, right? But, I don't know, I feel like this is something, even with the mini binder and stuff like that, like these are things that will let me be able to look back and see kind of how far I was able to progress on these goals. Now, what is this going to go towards? I have no freaking idea. But, yeah. So that's why I was like, let me set this up now, because in quarter 1, I tried to do like a bunch of different trackers that I bought on Etsy, none of which stuck, which is why my quarterly closeouts, like, they don't even exist anymore. We just do monthlies. So, use the month ones facing the front and the others facing the back. Well, that wouldn't work because mine and Lisandra's are both monthly, and I just have one insert for Lisandra and one insert for me. The only year-long thing I did was property taxes. I was gonna have to save for it. Also, your IRA though, right? Like, we were able to see you mark off that challenge. I'm being so fake if I missed that, like, you stopped doing that, but I'm pretty sure you did. You're giving me ideas. This is awesome. Do you have a savings challenge binder, or will this be the first? What do you mean by, like, do you mean, like, yearly? I don't have a yearly binder. This is the first time I'm ever, like, doing, like, a collection of stuff for a new year. But, yeah, everything that I have is just what you guys see, so I feel like this is the first like this. I want to do year-long savings for 2026. I don't think I felt ready last year to take that on. Honestly, yeah, I'm a little scared. I do think I am being super ambitious. But the worst thing that's going to happen is I start this and then stop it or whatever, like a couple months in, and then I just forget about it and I have money sitting here that I'm going to rediscover later, I started in August, so I'm excited to actually have a fresh start with the new year. I love that for you. Okay, so actually I guess we should just be putting the stuff in the binder first, and the inserts can come after. So these challenges, yeah, because I'm gonna organize my envelopes based on how I have them in the binder, which this is just gonna be a headache to sort through anyway. So I don't know what I'm thinking. I mean, it should hold. It's a button clasp. It'll be fine. It'll survive. Barely survives right now. You see, it's just gonna do a little bit of this, but it can do that. Use both your insert for the current one. I'm not sure I'm grasping what you guys mean by use both. I also just don't have to use it, like, it's fine. It wasn't laminated or anything. So in my head, like, January's envelope will have the total amount of money from my challenge and from Lisandra's challenge, and then I move on to the next month. Like, they don't all need to be separated out or anything, because this is all probably gonna go to the same place. I am more thinking I want to see progress for the non-must save. Maybe limit how many challenges you have in each month. Well, everything I printed I'm going to do for sure. Do you have your own year-long, the princess one. I actually don't. So the one for me that I'm using, or that I plan to use at least, is the one that I released on Ko-fi. This one. I actually really did consider the princess ones. It's just the numbers are kind of high. So my plan for this is to stuff it once a month, which means when we stuff it in January, anything that is listed for January has to be done in that sitting, or we're going to have to catch up on it the next month, which is why I'm getting a little bit scared, but I tried to choose numbers that were fairly low, so that if I come with even just $100, we can hopefully do a lot of them. So the ones that are just 2026 challenges, I can go at my own pace with those, but anything that's monthly, those will be the ones that we really focus on. So, which I think we would be able to do, especially because like your bunny roll and save challenge, the highest dice on there is, I think I saw a D6, but I don't know, maybe I'm missing it. I'm pretty sure it was just a D6, and then your other one had a D20. Oh, you mean you don't have one? I thought you were saying you hadn't created one. Oh. Hi, what are we working on? We're putting together my 2026 year-long savings binder. Also, have you guys ever used these hole punches? Do they actually work? Because I have like the big school one, but for some reason it's missing. Like the middle punch just doesn't exist on there. Yeah, it's D3 through D6. Okay, see, perfect. That works, because then I think even because you did it for every Friday, so there's like 5 spaces most or max. So I can definitely finish that in one sitting. Okay, hopefully these hole punches work. So we have these dividers, because if that doesn't work, I'm going to have to go get the individual one and hope that we're able to. Only 2 pages at a time. Okay. You have an old 3-ring school hole puncher. I have one of those, but yeah, I don't know what happened to them. When I hole punched, what was I doing? The mini binder cover, I hole punched it, and I was like, where the heck is the middle hole? And then I looked at the actual hole punch, and I don't even think it was there. So I don't know what the point of that is. Like, who uses a 2-hole hole punch? Hi. Welcome to the live. All right, so I'm thinking, let's kind of just lay these out. I'm thinking section 1 is like our year-longs. Well, this is all year long, but I mean like non-monthlies, which would be the Save with Belle from Penny Pincher Budgets, the Save 110 by Kimmy's Corner, and Save 800 from Amy by Nature. So I'm thinking these are in their own section because they're not monthly. And the other one could be, we could add Lindsay's in here also, like the bonus challenge from the bunny game. And where's the one from Windmill Ridge? This one. Because these aren't monthly, so I feel like these could all be in their own section. 2 at a time just means a longer line. Hi, Dolores. Everyone click the like to your video. Oh my gosh, I appreciate you. Okay, in my head, these can all be in one. Oh gosh. Because the reason I'm stuck now, oh my god, I literally overthink everything, is because I did make an insert for Lindsay. Like, I put Bookish Mama Budgets. But if this is separated from the rest of the challenge, then I would use it for this. And then I would throw Lindsay's monthlies in with the envelopes. Okay, let's just brainstorm this. So maybe this is section 1. All of the ones that I just separated out. The months that have Extra Friday do those challenges. What do you mean do those challenges? I'm so sorry. I'm so confused. I'm new to this, so I'm like, haha. Then I'm about to go download the bunnies. Right? They're so cute. They literally are so cute. So that they have a 5th week. Oh, you mean do these extra challenges on the Fridays with 5 months? I mean, can you tell I'm like, my brain is still loading. Look at that, it all worked out. That makes sense. Yeah, it really did. Because I was like, okay, did I just make those monthlies for no reason? So this entire binder is year long, but yes, section 1, at least right now, hypothetically, if we stick with it, these are ones that don't need to be done within a month. These can take all year to do. Which, what do these total on their own? So we have 320 with Penny Pincher budgets. We have 110 with Kimmy. We have 800 with Amy by Nature, which there was a smaller one. I think it was $200, and there were some 50-cent spaces on here. And then we have 567 with Windmill Ridge, which I think... do y'all see that? Oh my gosh, we're not even done. We haven't even added Lindsay's. Alright, well, there's our 2026 in just one section. Oh, goodness. Yeah, okay, now I'm terrified. Cool. Love that for me. It's okay. It's just savings, right? I'd rather steal from myself to save the money than not do that. Like, I'm investing in myself, right? Like, if I pull out more money than comfortable, I could just live with it for a little bit because I'm saving. So, like, it's fine. Do y'all hear that? Well, I'll probably, if I'm going to be honest, I'm going to do all of these. Well, I'm going to do most of them every time we play, because we're only visiting this binder 12 times out of the year, because we're only doing it once a month. Have you had enough coffee today? I actually didn't have any, because you potentially have an extra paycheck. Yeah, we're not doing it weekly, though. It's just once a week. You know, I should have wrote down what that number was, because we still have the rest of the section. Okay, so that's section 1, things that are not monthly. And then the rest of these are monthly. So what we could do is Lisandra, she can have her own little section, because this in itself is a pretty big challenge because the numbers increase with the month. So like January, the spaces are $1, and then it just goes up from there. But then you also have the circles in each letter. So that's just going to get more and more expensive. Because whenever we finally get around to December, that alone is going to take $72 with just the open spaces. So push comes to shove, we'll just do the actual like icons that are numbered. We don't have to do every letter, and we don't have to do the circles. But maybe Lisandra has her own. Maybe Lisandra and this collab are in their own section, because these are like games. I don't know. Because these are monthly games. Oh, we have another 2026 challenge to add in the front. Okay, or maybe I just put a divider between both of them, because I have enough dividers. Like, we can separate out the little books. Ew, there's another ad. Oh, I'm sorry, let me skip it. So, Shade's budgets. Why is this ad so long? It's like making me listen to the full 15 seconds. Okay. So Shade's budgets, we need to add her back in the front. Ah, everything's falling. So she'll go in section 1, which is just, we'll call it just the 2026 section. And then section 2 is Lisandra's book. Section 3 is the collab. Section 4 is monthlies. So mine and Lindsay will just hang out together in the envelopes. Or I can use my own insert. Hello? Why is everything falling? Okay, this is a little less overwhelming now that we're actually sorting everything out. So mine and Lindsay's could stay separate. And Lindsay can use the monthly. And then I use my own insert. Or I could also just get rid of my own insert. Like, it really doesn't need to be there. Or I could print out my princess minis and use that. That's an option. Wait, but look, that literally fit perfectly. Like, if we leave it that way. Oh, now we have to hole punch all of this. You're kidding. Oh, yay, wait, y'all saved the total. Don't overwhelm yourself. It's okay if you make changes or choose not to continue with them. Thank you. Yes, I appreciate that. That's my plan. That's what I'm saying. This is more so like, let's see how far we can get. And I think I want to focus on the monthlies more than these, but of course I do still want to do them. Like I'll probably have these sorted smallest to largest and then just do it that way. That way I don't have to feel stressed out. Because Kimmy's, that's going to give me that quick win. Well, maybe not. It's still $110, but $2 a space. And then it'll increase from there. Actually, I'm not sure what this one saves. So I'll have to figure that out and then adjust. I have a feeling it's more than $320, but I think it's less than $500. So my guess is it'll go there. No coffee. That's why your brain isn't working right. Honestly, my brain needs to be working right without coffee, because I used to literally never drink it, ever. But now I only get it to romanticize my life. Like, I don't really need it. I also napped twice today, so that could be why my brain is, like, not working. Well, the $22.97, that was only the first section of the binder. That wasn't all of the stuff for the yearly ones. Hopefully 200 can work. My plan is to try to bring 100 from every YouTube check. Then if I can get at least another 100 from the babysitting, because I'm getting paid weekly, so I should be able to get more than the 100 out of babysitting. And then my tiny challenges, I think, are going to go into this binder. But we'll adjust as needed. Hello? Love how the ad got louder. You're making a plan and plans change. Just remind yourself that. Yes, exactly that. Okay, so I think that's going to be the section. Let's test out this hole puncher. How do I even... I was fidgeting with it too earlier. How do I know if it's straight? Oh, wait, this is kind of cute. I think that... Oh, she does work, but she... No, she just punched one hole. Well, she punched the one hole that my other one's missing. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. That probably does not sound good for you guys. What do I do? I don't even know where I put the other one. And we're going to make a mess because we have a lot of pages to punch. But it worked. So that's cool. Okay, so section 1, I'm going to write 2026 on here. It says on the package that you can write on it with permanent marker and that it'll erase. So hopefully, I mean, even if it's not, whatever, I'll just like put tape on it or something. So yeah, section 1 is just going to be 2026. As in their non-monthlies. Just that part you need 200 a month and then add the rest. There should be... Oh yeah, literally, yeah. There was that little thing at the bottom. I'm using your magic castle saving challenge. Oh, I love that. It's not that loud. Oh, okay, cool. People like ASMR punch away. I just feel like with the desk being hollow right there, probably doesn't sound super pleasant. But yeah, so I need to make a front and back cover for this. So next, again, we have the one from Penny Pincher Budgets. So our inserts in the binder will line up with the order that we have the challenges in. That also kind of hurt me. I feel like I got a stand for this. Hold on, I'm gonna like prep. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to do one hole at a time. You're kidding me. It's fine. I actually don't mind. I don't mind. Okay, so there's that one. Does anyone know what this one saves by Miranda? If not, it's okay. But we'll have to edit that in and probably like write it up here or something. Or am I missing it? Are we missing it? It's not on here, right? Maybe it was in the description of her Ko-fi. Y'all, Lindsay always eats with her stuff, bro. Like, I'm literally not even kidding you. Lindsay, you're so great. You're literally so great. Oh, that was a nice crack. Did you hear that? That was a nice one. That was a good one. Okay, so here's Miranda. Then we have Lindsay. These can almost be like catch-alls, low-key. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. My plan to get this money. So, number one, again, the tiny challenges. That's like a pretty consistent way for me to get it. I don't think I'm going to have all my tinies go here, but when I replace my inserts, I'll probably write on like the first two, and those are always going to go to this binder. Number two is going to be, again, my YouTube check. Number three will be some sort of money from the babysitting. And then method number four is I'm going to run a second monthly challenge in my Thursday cash stuffings to go to this. Because right now the monthly challenge that I do goes to month ahead. But come the new year, I plan to start, let me get it in my mess of a freaking setup. Come the new year, I plan to start this one from Taurus Cash Corner. She sent it to me literally 4 evs ago. And this can always go to this binder. Because we're always going to finish it with the month, and I'll make sure of that. You know what I mean? So then this is like just some extra cash. Aren't these so cute? I think these are on her Ko-fi, you guys, if you want them. I added it up and forgot. You're too kind. Oh my gosh, for real though. Oh my gosh. I love chiropractor TikToks. You know my favorite thing, what are y'all's favorite videos to watch if you're having trouble sleeping? I love watching carpet cleaning videos. Those are like my favorite. But it needs to be like a really, really, really dirty carpet. Like I need to see the water look like chocolate milk come off the rug. For section 1, would you have to divide the totals by 12? I probably could, but I'm less concerned with how much I need to bring to get it completely done. And I'm more focused on this is what I have, what can I do? Because I think it's really important, like, I think your outlook on a situation is important. Because I'm sitting down with the full expectation to not finish it. But I'm excited to see how much we are able to get done. Because I think regardless, it's going to save a good amount of money. So. But I could do that, yeah. That's one method. If you wanted to 100% do everything. Oh, also, you guys, the crumble menu is good this week. It's a Saturday. I think they close late today. Jordan told me to wake him up at midnight. This is the perk. Like, you guys, me going live, you can thank Jordan. I'm only here because he went into work at 3 in the morning, and he works at 3 in the morning tomorrow. So he was like, I have to sleep from at least 5 to midnight. Which I don't know why he even wants me to wake him up at that point. I just stay awake for the next 2 hours. Stay asleep for the next 2 hours, but yeah, I'll wake him up. Don't worry, I'll wake him up. Do I even write on these, though? Because as of right now, Lisandra has her own section. So what do you guys think? Do I write on the divider? Because we could write in monthly, but the rest of this is monthly. Should I take mine out? I don't really like using my own stuff. Can you mention their pages? So whenever I'm done with the live, I'll edit the description like a normal video to have everything tagged. What are those bookmarks from? These or these? The dividers are from Target. These savings challenges are from Taurus Cash Corner. But if you're talking about something else, please let me know. That way I can let you know. I watch people riding motorcycles through cities at night. That's so interesting. That sounds good though. Miranda's is $2.56 if you're saving 2 and 6. Okay, so I actually do need to adjust hers. So she has to be before penny pincher budgets. What'd you say again? $2.56. Sharpie. Wait, I haven't used my favorite pens in forever. Where's the one that's open though? Did somebody steal one of my... Okay, I was like, don't let me find out. My favorite pen. Okay. $2.56. We'll just write that down here. But yeah, my plan is to at least bring enough money to be able to successfully do this on live. Because if I bring like $40, we're going to be done in like literally after one challenge. Okay, so this is Lisandra's little section. Go use your own stuff. This is coming from someone else who's awful at using her own. Do it. Love to see it. Okay. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I chose the free one. I really considered doing the princess one, but those numbers are just a tad high. I actually think I have it. I also wanted, what I really, really wanted was scratch-offs. I wanted somebody's monthly scratch-offs. Actually, Lindsay, I have your monthly Black Cat one in my cart. But I have them. They're just kind of high. Well, this can be the monthly that I play in 2026. So, like, I'm going to do Towards Cash Corners probably for this binder to just get reallocated. And then I still need one for month ahead. So I'll probably just use this for that. So I could take it out of this binder. So let me actually do that. And then we'll play both of these in 2026. Because the one that I'm using right now, I don't plan to reuse it. Okay. Also, I have a package in order from Spooky Budgets, and it's staring at me in the face. I'm excited to open that. Definitely use your own stuff. Helps promote your shop and what you have. Yeah, that's true. Look at all the support to use your own. Honestly, really, yeah. Oh my gosh, did you just give a sneak peek? Or I guess, yeah, kind of a sneak peek. ASMR videos are my favorite. Alright, what do you guys think we should do with Lisandra's? Do we give her her own section? Or do we mix her in somewhere else? Because we have Lisandra, then next we have the collab book, which maybe this one should go first. That one should be next, and then Lisandra's. And then we have my monthlies in a section, and Lindsay's monthlies in a section. See, but mine are predetermined amounts, so I almost feel like they should go to the back. And Lindsay's, it's not like for sure, because we don't know what we're gonna roll. And then Lisandra's, it can be for sure, but it can also not be for sure. Give her a section. Her own section. Okay, cool. Hi Lisa. You're giving me ideas to create one as a catch-all to my yearly financial goals. You totally should. Can someone post the other creators she's mentioning? They'll be tagged in the description, but I'm saying the names as we're going through also. That looks fine like that. Okay, we're gonna do Blue Kiwi Budgets and Anna Banana first, just because it's kind of a bigger book. And this is the one I really do want to focus on. One, because it's not my own. Yeah, actually, we're going to put my own in the back, because although we will use it, it's just my challenge, so I don't really care that much. But I'd rather make sure that everybody else gets seen first. Alright, back to our punching ASMR. So we're going to leave this as like a little cover. And maybe I just write monthlies on here. No, do I just leave them blank? But then we're going to have one tab that says 2026 and the rest are just going to be blank. I don't know how I feel about that. Hi, Lindsay and Dolores, my first time here. Thank you for joining the live. I'm very much a spontaneous live goer, whether it be on YouTube or Instagram. I just pop in at any time. Which I'm sorry, because I know some people probably prefer a schedule. But I can't really even stick to one, so I just get on here whenever I have no one to talk to. For example, my husband's asleep, so. And I need help, clearly, because I don't know what order I want to put anything in. It really is such a cute book. There's so many cute pages. You guys are literally going to see all of them as we're punching through them. So they each have half of the book. I don't remember exactly who has what half. I think Anna has the first half, but I might be mistaken. Where did that one go? We're gonna have these little like punches for days, which I mean already happens because they always fall out of my hole puncher. Like my 6-ring hole puncher, whenever I'm adjusting the sizing on it, I always turn it upside down and they just fall out. What are you working on? We're putting together my 2026 long-term or year-long savings binder, which was inspired by Everything Ebb. So I just went through and today and picked some challenges out. All of them are free except for Lindsay's Roll and Save. That one I bought on Etsy. But yeah, I do really want scratch offs in here, but I don't know. I'll have to get like a pocket to hold them or something, because I don't want to hole punch them and put them in here. But I'm sure I have like pockets somewhere. Also, you guys, we're gonna have a new debt binder on Wednesday. I kind of talked about it in I think my Friday video. I can show you a sneak peek of that too. It's essentially also going to be like a Ko-fi membership binder. Ooh, now I really want crumble. Nobody said anything, but I just remembered it. So they're in order from biggest to smallest. So the 2026 year-long ones, like the ones that are non-monthly, those are in order from smallest to largest. That way I can like feel like I'm completing something. And then these ones, they're just in monthly order. But in terms of the actual creators, I actually don't know what any of them say, because this one is like a variety of different games. Lisandra's increases with the months. Lindsay's, it just varies because it's a roll and save. And then mine, I also have no idea how much they'll save. If you have a moderator, they can post direct links. I have a couple. I think the only moderator in here right now is Toria, but I know she's Christmas shopping. Here, Lindsay, I'll put you as a moderator. Oh, and I think Marissa, too, if she's in here. Oh, you're dog sitting? Is it the same dogs that you're always dog sitting? I went to look at the flavors as soon as you mentioned crumble earlier. Their flavors are good this week. Last week they had the Martha Stewart cookies, you guys. No, I'm so mad I wasted my money on those. Well, especially the thin chocolate chip ones. That was not good. We got like the pumpkin, I think it was a pumpkin flavored one. That one was okay. I didn't really finish it. But I want their snickerdoodle. And then I think there was another one, the s'mores cookie. That of course sounds good. Wait, I'm sorry, links to where? No, you're good, Queen. Somebody was asking for links to the creators for the challenges that I'm using. But either way, they'll be tagged at the end of the video too. Okay. Or at the end of the live. I really love this one so much. I'll probably make each word $1, and then do like, oh, well, again, these are monthly. We'll have to finish them in one sitting. Oh my gosh, imagine that, trying to do a full word search. I guess that's a little bit of the struggle, choosing like games for this monthly binder or this year-long binder. Whereas if I chose stuff that just had predetermined amounts, we would just go until all of our money is gone. But I feel like the games are going to be fun, because I don't have a video where I just get to play stuff like this. So this gives me an opportunity to do that. I can also make the words like 50 cents each. I literally don't have to do anything crazy. That way I can spread my money to the rest of the challenges. That gave me an idea. For the circles on Lisandra's, we could just make those like $0.25 each. That way we're still covering every space. Depends on the last time a poodle and a shih tzu. No, I don't think those are the ones that I remember you watching. I don't remember what breeds you said, but I'm pretty sure they were like big dogs. I'm literally struggling with this. Where did that one go? Oh, I see it. Okay. I love this color and save. I'm excited to do that. I have to wait a whole year. It's okay. We'll get there eventually, honestly, with how time is going right now. Jeez. Oh, I love that. The this or that has a both option. Also, you guys, I didn't realize until this week, November has 5 Sundays, so the group play reveal is not happening this week. It'll be next week. Also my hair, I took a shower right before getting on, so my hair looks atrocious. I also put like a pink dye over it right before we had our concert, and I can't even tell what it did to my hair, if anything. Word searches are so fun. I love testing my brain, so I'm excited to do that. Okay, and we're about to punch our last page. See, this one's gonna be super easy. I could sticker this, but we're gonna uncover it all in one sitting, so again, there's really, I guess there is still a point to it, because I'm gonna forget about what numbers they are. Okay, so this is the end of section 2. Now section 3. This is going to be Lisandra's section. But yeah, see, there are, what is this? 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 bubbles. So we could literally do a quarter each and get, what, $3? Off just the circles. Yeah, we'll do that. Each little dot's going to be 25 cents, and then each letter, that'll vary on what month we're on. Because I don't want to say $1 for every letter, because if we get to December, that's going to be expensive. So we'll adjust. It might have been the German Shepherds. The hair is cute. I wish that was my atrocious hair. I was just thinking your hair looks longer and so nice. Oh, thank you. I feel like she's not really growing that much. But yeah, can you tell that the color is like, it wanted to be green, but I threw pink over it, and now it's like, it's still green or like blue, but kind of like toned. I don't know what I thought was gonna happen. I was hoping it would make purple or something, but I don't think the pink I got was opaque enough. But yeah, you guys, yesterday I had my first day of like baby training. So I got to my brother's late because I wasn't planning on going, but I pre-printed like 11 orders, maybe 12 orders, and I essentially am transferring my shop to their house daily, because I'm gonna have to make sure, I'm gonna have to get into a groove of managing all my orders and a baby. So day one, it was pretty smooth. I mean, my brother's there right now. He's still on his leave, so he'll be there. I start alone with her on December 1st. But yesterday I got to practice quite a few things. Like I fed her twice, burped her both times, dirty diapers, learned how to give her a bath. I practiced putting her to sleep because they're doing no contact sleep naps. Now they are. So I practiced putting her to bed. So that was nice. She didn't really care about all the sounds that I had going on, like trying to do the orders at the house. So that was cool. So I did bleach it first, and at least the very first time I bleached it first. I didn't bleach it between colors because I didn't really care to. I was like, nah, if it doesn't work, whatever. But I bleached it the very first time, and I used Manic Panic. Who am I missing? I think that's everyone. Blue Kiwi Budget. Here, I can do a quick flip through because we're almost done. After Lindsay's section, it's just mine. We're almost done with the binder. We still have to do all the inserts and stuff. Ew, I don't like how why did it get smaller? Whatever. So we have Kimmy's Corner, Penny Pincher Budgets. These are all freebies. Everything until we get to Lindsay is a freebie. Shades Budgets, Lindsay. Windmill Ridge Budgets, Amy by Nature. Did you get Amy by Nature? I think. Yeah, you did. Okay, then we have this entire book from Anna Banana Budgets and Blue Kiwi Budgets. These are so cute. This is gonna be fun to play. The Mash. I'm gonna have to read all these, honestly. I don't even know what some of these games are. Oh, the bingo, we opted to not use the cards. I'll just use a D4. Okay, I'm just gonna flip through all these, because why is this, these rings are giving me trouble, why? So after that, we have Budgeting with Lisandra and her little set of 12. Then we have Lindsay and mine. So I want to say you got everybody. My cousin's baby would sleep through anything, even loud music. Yeah, she's like that too, which is good, because my brother's dogs, they bark a lot at everything. And she does, like, literally doesn't budge. This sounds would be good for her too. We lived life instead of tippy-toeing around. Yeah, I'm glad. Because, but I was nervous because although she's used to falling asleep with sound and stuff, the sounds are just different, right? Like my corner rounder is loud, and then the paper guillotine, I mean, that has a specific sound. So I was just curious to see how she was going to react to it, but she literally didn't care. Because I started working when she was napping. But I'm going to have to really get ahead on stuff, which is always my plan, but I never get to do it because it's always something. But yeah, I need to work on getting ahead because I don't want to increase my processing time, because a lot of people already come at me for my current processing time, which I can't speed up, you guys. I mean, it is what it is for a reason. So I can't just make it sooner. I mean, if you have a small order and I see it in advance, I'm gonna just do it anyway. Like, I'll jump ahead for sure, but I need to allot myself the minimum time that I have, because that's just what works for me. So yeah, at first I was gonna try and just cut down my Etsy shop. So I was either going to reduce it to just being open like 2 weeks out of a month and then close the rest of the time, but that would affect my income significantly, so I can't really afford to do that. So hopefully it all works out. If not, I'm going to be pulling my hair out, which is fine, I guess. I have too much of it. Alright, so this is going to be the last page for Lindsay. Now we have my minis. What's weird is this streaming service is using my phone to record this. But my phone is like locked, like it's off. Now I have everyone. Your processing time is fine. You are on Amazon. Oh, I'm so happy you understand. Like, I know you understand. You're a shop owner, but man, I felt bad. I was crashing out last night. Really, I was. We don't need to talk about it, but but I was crashing out. But I tell Jordan, I'm like, I can't expect, not everyone who orders any of my items watch my YouTube videos. So I don't think would know all of the things that I balance at once literally by myself, which is fun. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not the only one who does that. Everybody does that. But I don't think people think about that sometimes. And it's a little annoying, but I understand. I get it. I'm so grateful though, so thank you for anybody who does support me. I don't mean to, this is why I never talk about anything, because I feel like I sound like I'm complaining, which to an extent kind of, right? But what am I gonna do? I can't make everybody understand, and that's fine. Okay, we're almost done hole punching everything, and I feel like I'm getting into a groove with this. I actually really like this hole puncher. It's kind of hurting my wrist, but it's okay. Booyah, that was the last crunch. Hopefully it was a good one. Okay, and that concludes the challenges that we have thus far. Again, I do still want to add in scratchers, but we'll see. If anything, maybe the monthly scratchers that I'm using will be what helps fund the binder. Bro, I just made confetti for Cascarones punching all that. It'll work out. Yeah, I'm hoping. Right, it makes sense. Like, one, I've never cared for a baby. I've never babysat, is what I mean. So, like, that's already new. And then, moving my shop into a new workspace that I'm not used to functioning in, that's also new. But then also not changing any of the current workload that I'm already doing. So now I have to be pre-filming the night before at least and printing everything. So I'm scared. You aren't complaining, you're venting with friends. I appreciate you, Queen. I love that. Feeling blessed and stressed. Literally me. Yeah, two things can be true at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a cover for this. Somebody want to make me a cover for this? Because I kind of don't want to do it. If you make it for me and email it, I could print it. Okay, let's see. So this is our little binder that's holding all the billion challenges. And now this kind of has to function the same. I think I already went through and alternated every zipper. Oh, whatever, honestly. It's not that deep. Okay, so I'm just going to put everything in here first. Some of these A6 envelopes are super old, and so some of them are not as wide. Like what I'm trying to say is some inserts we're likely going to have to trim down to fit. So we'll worry about that when we get there. You'll find your balance in a new normal. I haven't done babysitting in like 40 years. I just made myself sound old. Yeah, anytime I babysat, it was my little siblings, and it was only for like a day, and they were already like 5 or something. So this is my first time actually watching after like a baby, because she will be 3 months in just a couple days, you guys. She's already grown so much. She's okay, so I bought one Christmas gift already, and it's actually for her. And it's so cute. It's a little book. I got her a Grinch book it's like, about his dog Max. So I just think it's cute. Okay. We have all these in here. Isn't that literally so crazy? Look at that. I love zipper envelopes. I love feeling like I have a bunch of stuff. Isn't this crazy? Oh my gosh. I mean, she'll survive. Because once it gets thick, it'll just start doing this. Cool. Love it. Okay, I need to actually open this back up because we're going to have to put these inserts in the same order. So again, everything in the front, those came with the challenges. These you can get on my Etsy. The font will be bigger than this. I just adjusted it because I put the full usernames of most of the creators that I have. And then these are my monthly ones. These are not posted anywhere. I'll probably post them on Ko-fi or something, like the blank version of them. But if you guys want the monthly, just let me know and I can do that too. I love how excited you are about being an auntie. It's so new. So I do have another niece, but she is already 17 years old. So I was like, I think I was 8 years old when she was born. Honestly, less. No, 8 years old. Because her and my sister are 10 years apart. So she was really like my sister until they moved out of the house. But yeah, so this is my first time in my adult life. So I've never been the babysitter of the family. So just to get into like a little bit of a lore dump, when I was 8, my first niece was born. Before you know it, Froyo will be driving. Don't say that. Babysitting and working sounds like good practice. Yeah, honestly, that's what me and Jordan were talking about, because our goal has always been for me to be not necessarily stay at home in the sense that like he's fully providing, but a stay-at-home wife, as in like I'm home and he works out of the house. And so we've always wondered like how that would look, because that's why for maternity leave, I'll go back into the lore dump in a second. I'm not saving like hella money right now because I know myself, and even with my wisdom teeth, I was back to filming after literally like 5 days. The second I could talk comfortably, I was already filming. So I know that even while I'm in postpartum, probably, I mean, obviously I don't know what it's gonna be like. It can be very different than what I'm expecting, but this might be my time to get away from that. Like, not that I would want to get away from it, but you know what I mean? Like a little break. This is going to be like my rejuvenation time to just be sitting down and filming. So, like, with Etsy and Ko-fi, I think Ko-fi we can manage and not have to pause anything. But with Etsy, I may or may not have to close the shop. But knowing myself, I would probably want to be working. So, we'll see. But yeah, so my first niece was born when I was 8. Then when I was 15, the twins were born, which are my little brother and sister. So then I had them. And then right now we have the baby, Froyo. So, yeah, that's my little lordum. She's like the first time in my adult life that there's a little baby. Because like the twins, they were born when I was 15, so I was like an older teenager. But at the time it was a little less of like, oh my gosh, a baby, and more like, okay, I'm a 15-year-old whose parents or dad just had like kids. You know what I mean? I love them. They're crazy, but I love them. But yeah, that's the vibe of that. So first we have Kimmy's Corner. Also, I'm reusing envelopes, so just ignore everything that's on the back side of these. Okay? Let's just not pay attention to that. I encourage you as a mom of 3 to take time, at least the first month if you can. I really hope I can. I really hope so. The good thing is, hopefully by that time, Jordan is already teaching or close to teaching, because now I'm not saying teachers make like an absolute, like the most livable income or whatever, but in the situation I think we will be in, him becoming a teacher will probably help me lessen the amount of work that I do, even if it's a little bit. I love doing Etsy, don't get me wrong, but I am doing Etsy quite literally 24/7 because I make all of my items to order. I don't sit on any amount of stock. Well, a little bit of stock if it's like somebody orders one dashboard and I don't have it printed, then I'm going to fill the second half of the page with the second dashboard, just so I'm not wasting that paper. So that is the kind of like stock that I have. But everything is made 100% to order. So this is why, like with the processing time, is why I need to get ahead. Because except for right now is an exception, funny enough, but I'm always doing orders that are due that day. Like on Monday, I did Monday's orders yesterday. In a normal situation, on Monday I will be doing Monday's orders. So Etsy, yeah, kind of stresses me out sometimes, but it's okay. It's a good stress. But if I could cut or reduce anything, Etsy would be the first thing that I begin to reduce. Which I don't know how people will feel about that, but at the same time, it's for my sanity. So, Lindsay's challenge, we're gonna do the insert that I made for her. And then for the roll-in saves, that'll be the monthlies. Sorry, where are we at? You can live life without the pressure of coming back. You can choose to come back when you want. Super smart. Yes, for sure. So he is getting a dual certification for K through 6 or K through 5. But special education is what he's doing. So my processing time right now, a couple of my things vary. So if you're buying something that is customized, whether it's a dashboard or an insert, that is automatically, I think it's like, it's like a month. I think it's a month max for anything that's customized. If you're ordering stuff that is all non-laminated, I think that is like 5 to 7 days. And then if you're ordering laminated challenges of any type, anything laminated that is not customized, that'll throw you in 7 to 10 days. I'm pretty sure, because I have different, when I did my free shipping swap, I changed the processing times. Okay, next we have Amy by Nature. So in my opinion, they're not even that long, because 9 times out of 10, again, if you order like just a set of tiny challenges that are non-laminated, and I see that, I'll probably ship it same day if I notice it right away. Just because those I print and cut and that's it. Like, I pack and ship it. But yeah, those are my processing times. Right now I have everything for Monday printed, but I still have 2 orders that I have to trim and pack for Monday, and then we're on to Tuesday. But oh my gosh, I actually think he's gonna do really good. I'm excited for him. So essentially, oh my gosh, did you hear me glitch? All of my family, the majority of them, are in the education field, and they always talk about how, one, since he's a male teacher, he'll probably have a higher chance of being hired, because the education field, at least where I'm at, is predominantly female, or I think it tends to be. And then he wants to do SPED, so they'll think he'll essentially be secured with getting a job. This we should just have it all in one place, right? All in here. We might have to trim this down. Yeah, we're gonna have to trim it a little. Those are fine. I would say you could even increase a tiny. Honestly, so I thought about it. I was considering essentially just shifting to where all of my items are a month for processing time, because then that way, like when I'm with baby, I can focus on baby, and when I get home, if I have enough time, I can fill orders like when I'm getting home, or even on the weekends I can work. Because my processing days are Monday through Friday, no holidays, so I don't process on the weekends. But yeah, I don't know. I get a lot of, I never know. I would like to increase, but, and I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I feel like I get a lot of messages and stuff where people are upset that their order hasn't shipped yet. And so but that's going to happen, I think, with any processing time, honestly. I could do it next day, and somebody will probably still be upset. So I'm trying to, like, have a balance that is comfortable for me, but also make it to where people don't have to wait super long. I don't know. Okay, next we have Lisandra. I actually love how these inserts look in here. They're so cute. I should have rounded the corners, but it's okay. Wait, I'm so excited for this. Yeah, my plan, you guys, if you missed it earlier, I plan to play this on live. Hopefully. That's the goal. But we'll see. Okay. So then, Lindsay, I think for your challenge, I'm going to do the monthlies. See, I only have my insert left. And then these. But I could even combine. I could combine ours. Because if I combine ours, then this last section would be like completed. So anything we finish, we'll take it out and put it back here. Because ours are divided in the same way. So like January through March is on one page, and mine is like that too. I think I'm going to do that and just combine these, and this last section will be completed challenges. Okay. But yeah, so when Jordan becomes a teacher, this is what we always say to each other, which is why I'm saying I know it's probably not the best to think this way, like we should want to increase the income that we have, but we're so used to living on the income that we are currently on that when he becomes a teacher, it's obviously going to increase. So if we reduce it to be back, like maybe not back on the exact income we're in right now, but similar to it, like we're fine if that means I'm less stressed. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. But yeah, when I say I'm in my office, like, even if I'm not working on orders, I'm always doing something. Like, if it's messing with the binder or whatever, I am in here from, like, the start of the day too, right before I go to bed. Like, unironically. It's kind of crazy. And whenever it's time to eat food, like, my family has to pry me out of the room. Or I'll be like, I'm busy. Like, I don't want to go right now. You have to wait. I'm busy. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh my gosh, cute! And then we'll have all of these together. Now we have a completed section of this binder. I want to know what camera my phone is using for this, because did y'all see how it did like that weird zoom thing? But I thought it was already on 0.5, because this is definitely not 1. Okay, so I think that's it for the binder, but next in here we just have to put the monthly inserts. And then we should be good. Same, it can be a lot. Seriously, yeah. Okay, so January. Should I get crumble? I should get crumble. Okay, let's see. How can I see how many people are here? Because I think my what is this called? Streaming service says 49 concurrent viewers. Does that mean who's on here? OMG girl, you need a break. But sometimes it's because I'm doing like my own things, like making answers for myself or something. Like I'm not always working, but since my hobby is my work, it seems like I am always working, you know what I mean? I'm that person. I probably work more now than I did when I actually had my full-time job that I clocked into. But that's okay. Because I don't have customers that are like physically here that I need to worry about. And then I don't have coworkers to piss me off, so it's a win in my book. Okay, I have to cut this one a little. It says 50. I didn't bring anything to do a giveaway today, but I have a lot of stuff, so I'll do it anyway. But I need to get stuff for 2 giveaways, because for any of you guys who this is your first live, the first giveaway round that we do, only members are allowed to enter it. And then the second giveaway we do, everybody can enter it. Do you hear the ad? What was that? I hated that. Oh, speaking of, this was an envelope I had for my niece. Not Froyo, my other niece. Oh my gosh, little baby Froyo, you guys, she's so chunky. She's so silly. Okay, let's see. I can't tell who she looks like more, because she really does look like my brother. But there are some instances where she looks exactly like my sister-in-law. So I think she's going to be one of those kids that looks like whoever she's next to, you know? Oh my god, I totally missed it. Oh wait, are you guys reacting to the ad? Because what even was that? Yeah, also becoming her babysitter was my sign to not get a puppy. Because now I won't have time to train it. But yeah, Jordan is also supposed to help me on baby duty. Because actually, you guys, the plan for long term... Oh, yeah, so this is going to be a little scary then. Because for the long-term babysitting, which will start with the new year, since Jordan is in school, we're going to try to see if he can get a part-time position with his company instead of full-time. Because with them, if you work a certain amount of hours, you still qualify for insurance. But the difference in hours would then be paid by the babysitting money. Which I know was supposed to kind of... That's why I'm trying to figure out other ways to fund this. So that way... So we want him to go part-time so he can help with babysitting. And he can also focus on school better. Because he can do school while babysitting. But he can't do school when he's clocked in at the warehouse. So that's also something that we're trying to do. But he has to stay with the company too because we're supposed to be hopefully getting a home loan soon. And so for work history, he has to stay there. But I told him he could go part-time and that we would figure it out. I told him, I was like, once my Ko-fi hits like a certain amount of money, I'll let you quit and you like fully, but you have to do Ko-fi. I was like, I'll design and everything, but you have to like print, pack, and ship it. So he already helps me with Ko-fi now, honestly. I'll make him sit down and pack some stuff. Because you don't get to be home without working. I'm just kidding, right? After he clocked in already for the whole 8 hours. Aren't these cute? I was trying to think of something that matched this binder super well, but then I just stopped caring. Also, do we unstuff this as we go? I guess we should, because it's going to save a good amount. But I don't know. I feel like that kind of... Hello? Stop it right now. I thought we had enough envelopes. Why don't we have enough envelopes? So maybe Lisandra has to go with us then to Lindsay because, wait, that wouldn't even free up enough envelopes. I need 3. Oh, I need 2. Oh, I think I have some. Jordan needs to do more videos. I try to convince my hubby to corner cut. It doesn't work. Jordan, he goes slow on the corner rounder. So anytime like I have him doing it, I look at him, I'm like, just let's switch. Like, you just run it through the laminator. But I get it. He's not going to get better if I don't let him practice. But also, you can't take too long. Oh, I have 2 envelopes here. So, this is my little binder where I hold... This one still has to get added into Mini Monday because we're in the middle of doing it. I have Lindsay's box challenge next in line. This one I got sent some Happy Mail. This is some money that we already have stashed up for this binder. This was for a box challenge because I was going to try to do a box challenge on TikTok. But I decided I'll just replace the aquarium box with it. TikTok money, Christmas in New York money, mini binder money, and then our 2 envelopes. But yeah, so Jordan, he'll usually cut the paper for my pen pal mail. Like, if I'm busy with something else, I'll be like, okay, here, I printed it, just cut it for me, and then, like, separate them in piles. So he'll do that, and then whenever we're actually packing the member mailings, I'll have him sticker everything, and then put them in the cello bags while I'm addressing the envelopes. So then he'll hand them to me, I put them in the envelopes, and I hand them back, and he'll tape and stamp them. Okay, we just added 3 more envelopes or 2 more into this poor binder. It doesn't work to crack me up. You gotta give the task and go to a different room. That's so funny. I feel like I have to be with Jordan when he's working on my stuff. Just because I'm scared about letting him just do it on his own. I know he has it. Like, he for sure can do it. One time when we lived in Corpus, I said in one of my videos, I was like, yeah, Jordan's my little employee. Like, he'll weed vinyl for me and, like, transfer it and stuff. And somebody literally commented and told me, then you're gonna have to give him a W-2 and, like, claim him on your taxes. Hello? This is my husband. He works for me for free. Like, what are you talking about? I just thought it was funny. Just because I said he was my employee, but I was, like, joking. So, maybe I just shouldn't make that joke. I don't know. Okay. These, I think these will fit. I just added those dashes to my business binder. Oh my gosh, yes, I saw you unbox them. Also, I sent you mail. I don't know if you got it or not. I don't think you unboxed it. You probably have it, but I know the queen, the world does not revolve around me, and you have a lot of videos that you film. But let me know if you got it, because I'm so excited for you to get it. I think I sent you, I'm so sorry, I was probably like spamming you with mail because I sent you one package or like one mailing and then I made something else that I also sent you and I thought to myself, I was like, wow, I probably should have just included those together. But at the time when I sent the first one, I didn't know I was going to send the second. Oh, I don't think I had to trim that. It's okay. You have to go create more cute ones. Oh my gosh, I found a Ratatouille seamless pattern and I totally made that into a blank insert. I think I'm gonna post it digitally. I considered using it for this, but it wouldn't have matched. Oh, you see all the fingerprints on there? Can you see all that? But yeah, his linguine, Remy, and a mule and like cheese and stuff, and it's so cute. I put it over like the red picnic table background. My husband hangs with the kids instead. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's useful, right? I'm excited to see your minis binder. Sounds like a fun idea. Which one? The tiny ones? Oh, you got your member mail. I don't know if that's the one. Oh, wait. Wait, I need to know which one I sent you, because I think yeah. Did you get the Christmas one? I was making the Christmas mailings, and on the outside, when it says, like, authorized elves only. Like if you haven't gotten it yet, it says that on there. And I told Jordan, I was like, I wonder if that means people are gonna think like they have to open it in secret, because like they don't have to. But so my 100 minis binder I'm doing with members only, but the 100 tinies, that one I'm gonna be doing for everybody. So it'll be starting on TikTok and then moving over. No, just remember with some extra freebies. Oh, okay, so yeah, the Christmas one, I think I did send it to your P.O. box, because I noticed that it was there, so I didn't want to send it to your house, since you had gotten the P.O. box. Because I was like, oh my gosh, wait, like, I don't want her to be like, why you sent it to my house if I have a P.O. box? So I made sure to send it there. I'm pretty sure that's where I sent the Christmas one. Oh my gosh, rain in California, I love that. I really want it to rain here. It was super hot today. For, I don't know what reason, like... Okay, I just heard something move over here, and I don't know what that was. Did y'all see a paperclip move? Because... Oh, I think I'm hearing my jacket on the binder. I'm going crazy. We already knew that. Okay, wait, I need to get stuff together for a giveaway. Okay, I have 2 things already. Found them. They're 2 pre-packed bundles. Actually, it's like really fitting, because one's a monthly yearly savings challenge, then the other is spring seasonal savings. These will be our 2 giveaways, both from Budgeting on a Budget. Both are fine. I just only check my P.O. box once a week. Oh, okay, cool. Because I get to download all of them too. I'm so happy that you use the mini binder, like the inserts, or that you're doing the mini binder. I'm excited to see that. And I'm sure people are excited that you're going to do that for everybody. And I love how you played it with the, am I blinking? Where you did the sheet with the rolls. That's actually super useful. I actually really like that idea. I might have to get that page from you. Because the stacks of money, it works for now, but when I start using more cash, it's probably going to make a mess. But yeah, I also don't know if I want to increase the dice or always use a D4. So that was a good question. When you mentioned that, I was wondering too, like, if that's something that should be switched. If you want the sheet, let me know. I'll send it to you, or I'll send you one. Oh my gosh, yes, please. Yeah, the response was good. I'm super happy about that. I feel bad because if I knew how interested people were going to be when I mentioned it, I would say that I would have tried to make it a video for everyone, but it's getting funded by my member fees. So if I did not have that, I just wouldn't be doing the binder. So it's okay. Alright, so I have this little thing that I don't need. Oh, I wanted to show you guys my debt binder really quick, like a sneak peek. So you'll see it Wednesday. So I really love the color of this binder, but the fabric, look. So if you guys have an A5 binder that is barely wanting to close, literally get this. It'll fit so much. And the rings are so big. Like, I don't even know why. I didn't think it was going to be this large. It was like, it's a sticker organizer, but... Oh yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Like, just the minis in general, I love, like, just how colorful it looks flipping through it. And like I was saying earlier, I just had like having a bunch of stuff. So this, as chaotic as it looks, I like that I just have a bunch of stuff. So the minis kind of helped me like get my stash in order. But yes, it's for sure going to be just playing and figuring it out, especially because how we're like, I'm pretty sure we're both doing it. We're just starting at the front every time, like whether that's challenge 1 or not. So I don't know if, I'm sure at some point I'll have to get a bookmark, because if not, I'm going to have to flip through all the pages to see where we're starting. But I think my plan was when we finished the challenge, I was going to turn it around so we just saw the back of it, so that way it's easier to flip through, and if I just see the white back, then I know that we've already finished that one. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. It's okay to have member-only videos. you. So I appreciate you. That was another reason why I was crashing out yesterday. I was like crying about it. I was like, oh my god, everybody hates me. But it is what it is. So this is my little debt binder. You guys, this is free. Well, it doesn't have this. This is free for my Ko-fi members. Any tier. I'm pretty sure any tier of my Ko-fi members. If it's not available at every tier, let me know. And I can edit that. But it is blank. It doesn't have this little thing on here. Look, it's Ginge and Vision. And then whoever has a white cat. Your cat's on here too. And a gray cat and a brown cat. Totally took that from you because it was such a good idea. Wait, which part? The starting from the top every time? So I have, this is going to be like my Ko-fi membership binder / extras. So I'll kind of talk about it again a lot on Wednesday. I was debating moving the page to the back when all 3 are finished. Wait, that's a good idea. But you're using the pockets that are just front. Are they top loading? Oh my gosh, how do I not remember you? I just watched you play it. Because you have the dashboard in the front and the challenge in the back, right? Whereas like mine, I have 6 challenges on one page. Wait, that's a good idea to move the page from the back. I would just have to finish the 6 first, but it would work literally the same way. And then, yeah. No, wait, you're literally so smart for that. Because then it's easier to figure out where we're starting every time. Dude, I feel the top loading ones, they're like the same texture as like the envelopes, right? It's like that PVC. Those look so nice. They look so nice. Also, thank you for using my inserts for that. That was sweet too. The little Mickey waffle ones. So we're gonna have memberships in here. We have Becca Can Budget. Of course, my girl Lindsay. I'm telling you, I said this in a video one time too. I was like, I should just siphon my paychecks to Lindsay because I need everything. So there's that one. Alexis from Dying Outlaw. Toria's Budget. This one is blank. Right now I put in this sticker challenge from Courtney at Doodle Dollars because I believe this was from her membership for the month of November. She sent in some pen pal mail, so I really wanted to use this. And then the last envelope, since this is taking over my spooky binder and we're in progress of a lot of those challenges, I want to finish them still. So right now this one's the closest to being done. So I added her in here, and when we finish it, which we'll probably do on Wednesday, we'll add in the next closest one to being done until they're all finished. But I'm just going to give it one envelope. I was going to give it both of them, but I wanted to use that one from Courtney, like ASAP, because I'm impatient. Yeah, it would literally just be the same thing with the 6. I would just have to finish. So I guess, honestly, what I could do, well, they'll be out of number. I was going to say what I could do also is if I finish, like let's say I have 1 that still needs to be done, or 2 even, but I finish something on a different page, I can just swap them. But yeah, they'll be out of order, so I'll just finish all the 6. They're heavy, which is why I had to use 2 binders. Oh, you did use 2 binders. I didn't realize they'd be heavy. That actually makes sense though. Especially because there's so many of them, and then with the insert and the actual challenge in there too. Yeah, so this is our new debt binder. And also, you guys, instead of having an envelope for different debts, I think what we're going to do is just buckle down on one and have this entire binder go to one debt until it's paid off, then have this entire binder go to the next one. We'll see how that works, because I've never done it like that before. I need to print out new debt update sheets. You see how big this is? Like, why is it so... I understand, but also I just didn't realize. But yeah, these rings are huge. Let me just tell you that. Yeah, they're bulky. I considered them because I feel like they just feel nicer. Because the ones that I have, I'm scared I'm going to rip them. But I have extras, so if I do break it, I can just replace it. It'll be fine. I literally cannot wait to see you play that. I'm so excited. Like, I know I'm also doing it, but I'm pretty sure we have a lot of different creators, which is crazy because we both have 100 different ones, but I don't even think half of our creators overlap. Because I was listening to you name out your creators, and a lot of them I was like, wait, like, I don't even have that person. Hi. I have so many membership perks that I'm just sitting on that I haven't been able to use, where I was like, okay, this gives me the opportunity to do that. Because, like, so Sunday Savings, we're using scratchers, but they're Disney scratch-offs. So then I was like, okay, when am I supposed to use these other ones? So I added some in Thursday's video, but it's just like 3 at a time. So I'm not really going to get through them that fast there either. And so with the debt binder, I was like, let me prioritize the memberships because those come in monthly. And so the last 2 envelopes, I eventually plan to just mix in like other random scratch-offs that I have, because my binder of challenges is getting thick, and I just cleared it out. Like, at first, this thing would barely close. So if anybody remembers what that looked like when it was like bowed literally like this, I was able to reduce it quite a bit. So I have this filled. Then I also have these 3 stacks of A5s. So these are all spooky. These are all Christmas. And then these are all Disney. So I have a little bit of a problem. But these are for specific videos. Not so much the spooky binder anymore, but hopefully Jordan will get through those. If he ever starts posting, if he posts you guys, it's literally Santa's gonna come down early. I don't want to say Santa's gonna come down at all, you guys, but Santa's real. But if Jordan ever finally films. Yeah, I don't even know if we have the same challenges. Like, I think any creators we did have overlap, I'm pretty sure we have different ones. I was able to get, I think, like 60 from the stash that I already had, and then like 40 some other creators I had to go through Ko-fi and like find their stuff, which was so stressful but so worth it because I just love how it all came together. Alright, you guys, I don't think I have anything else to do today. Do you guys have any questions about this before we like jump into the giveaway? Because, oh, what time does Crumble close? Because I just need to make sure I make it to Crumble on time. Oh, they close at 12. We're solid. We're solid. But if you guys have any questions about the binder, definitely let me know. The creators and stuff, I'll edit the description to have everybody tagged in the description. Again, the binder is from Target. So are these little dividers. Binder, I think, was Amazon like years ago. The zipper envelopes, I know they're not everybody's fancy, but these are just some that I already just had. These inserts from my Etsy shop. Some of them came with the challenges. I will make these free and available on Ko-fi, but they will be blank in the middle. I can also add a PDF that has them with the months in case you wanted to set it up the exact same way. Oh my gosh. Wait. How did you do that? I saw somebody do that. I think it was on Kimmy's live. Wait, so wait, how did that work? Received a gift membership? Like they have it for a month, like to wait. Because somebody asked in one of my other videos, I think it was a member only video, they asked like if they could ever sponsor memberships for someone to let them know. And I was like, oh, I'm not sure like how I would do that. Because I thought maybe like I'd have to like send them the money. But is that what this is? Wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, totally for sure let me know what that is. Because I'm curious. Yes, I have it for a month. Oh my gosh, wait. So can anybody do that? Or do you have to be like a mod? That's so good to know, because I think it was Kimmy's live that I saw someone do that. That was so sweet. Oh my gosh, thank you for that. That is so cool. That's so cool. I didn't know that we could do that. 5 memberships on YouTube picks, 5 people who are in the chat. Okay, that's great. Yeah, for a month. And it's random. I think anyone can do it. They got gifted my YouTube membership for a month. To that little money sign. My debt binder, it's from Amazon. I'll try to put the exact link in the storefront. There is already a binder similar to this on there because I use a Tiana one that's in this exact style. but this one is significantly smaller. Like, look at that space between the zipper and the seam. Whereas this one, oh goodness, you know. So I'll make sure to put this exact link because they are different sizes. That way you can get the right one if that's one you're looking for. Oh, I see. I have to allow it, which makes sense. I feel like that makes sense. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I'm so happy to have learned that. Okay, if you guys are active in the chat, because it says there's 57 people viewing, comment long-term savings, because we're about to do giveaways. Because I'm probably going to dip here in a second to go get some cookies. I also brought this vitamin water and haven't even touched it. Also, if anyone, not that, I don't think anyone has ever wondered, or maybe you already know, but I like to talk about it because I spent a lot of money on these. But these, you guys, are my real teeth. Okay? I have my real teeth on my desk because I paid $600 to get those out of my mouth. So yes, I was going to get them framed. That's so cute. I love it. Okay, comment long term so I know you're here before we do the giveaways. Long-term savings. Oh, I'm going to give you a quick sneak peek for our Christmas giveaway. I need to order it. I need to order them already. But my plan is I'm going to buy 2 or 3 budget planners, the exact same ones that I use from Plum Paper. Then I'll buy each of those a binder. I'll throw in some blank inserts, so it's like a starter kit and a pack of mini challenges, like from the freebie bundle. So if you guys think that's a good idea, let me know. Unless you don't want a planner. They're kind of expensive, but I think I would like to do that. That way, whoever receives them, that you have a full budget planner the way I would use it for 2026. I've been wondering about those every video. Wait, really? My teeth? Yeah, I got all 4 of them. My friend Evelyn, she does like oddities, like and stuff, that kind of artwork. So I regret not asking for my wisdom teeth. They asked me, I think it was before I got put under. That's so generous. I hope it'll be good. That way, if anybody wants to start budgeting for the new year, it comes with the planner, has the binder. I'll include like matching inserts because they have a bunch of planner cover choices. So I'll probably do like several different themes. That way, there's like one for everybody. Your teeth, LOL. I was like, are those framed teeth? They are. If you don't like to look at teeth, look away. But this is one of them. I have 2 that are in frames. The other one, I hung up on my pin board, but it's like in an oval frame. And then I have 2 that are in little cases like this. So one of them is on my desk, the other is on a bookshelf. But yeah, these are my real teeth. And I love that. My dad was like, really? You got your teeth framed? Like, that's different. I said, well, yeah, you know how much I paid for those to come out of my mouth? Like, yeah, I'm gonna hang them up on my wall. But yes, they're real teeth. I regret not asking for wisdom teeth. Oh, I already read that, sorry. Yeah, my mom was like, she told me, she goes, when your brother came out of his wisdom teeth appointment, like, he didn't know what was going on at all. She's like, but you came out and you were wide awake. I was like literally waving at them from the little wheelchair because I was excited to be out of there and ready to go home. I was crying right before we went in. Those are amazing. That's so cool. Thank you. I'm actually so happy. I like looking at them. They're so cute. Okay, so I let you guys choose on Halloween or the week of Halloween which one should be for the member giveaway and which one should be for everyone. So let me know what you prefer. Should the 1K be for members or should the seasons be for members? Because the first giveaway, only members will be able to enter. Then the second giveaway will be open for everyone. But these can both ship with stamps, so everyone can join. They can go international. Just let me know which one you think should be for everyone and which one should be for members. But yeah, I need to order those planners soon because since they're custom, it takes a little bit for them to come in. I really think I want to do 3, but I'm going to have to make sure I can find that in the budget to do the 3 planners, the 3 binders, and then I'll make the inserts myself. But And then I have quite a bit of bundles of minis, which I'll probably go live on Instagram sometime this week because I still have to pack bundles using the stamps from Krishna and then the stamps from Katie. Alright, you guys, let me know which one should be for the member giveaway and which one should be for everyone. We have 2 options here. They're both going to be given away. It's just one will be restricted to members only. Thank you for the hearts. I see somebody sending little hearts. Sorry for the awkward pause. Okay, we have 1 vote for each monthly member. Yeah, 1 vote for each. If anything, I can flip a coin. Okay, so we have 2 votes for season. Hi, Jeanette, I'm good. You can use them for stem cells if needed in the future. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even think about that. 1K for everyone. These are both by Budgeting on a Budget. Oh, this one has some other stuff in there. Oh, that's a 2025 challenge, I'm sorry, but this one has some other stuff in there, so it's not just monthly. And then this one is only the 1K savings. 1K for everyone, 1K for everyone. Okay, we'll just roll with that. So since that one's for everyone, we're gonna start with members only. So this is a seasonal one. Let me see if so the last time I tried to make the chat for member only and it was like being weird. So we're gonna do honor code again, you guys. So only if you have that little icon, you like the little star next to your name, you can enter. Okay, we're gonna do the seasons first. This will be for members. We're gonna do it the Lindsay way, so I need to think about a number. Jordan's not here. He usually gives me the number, but let me think of something. And I need to make sure I'm extra safe with not showing it because I have 2 cameras going. Let's see. Okay. Oh my gosh, did you all see that? Whatever, I don't think you did. Okay, the first giveaway will be for members only. It's going to be for this seasonal savings challenge and some miscellaneous stuff that's thrown in there. So only members can enter. You're going to have to give me a number 1 through 55. And the first person to guess it will be the one that wins. So I need a number 1 through 55. Only members can enter this one. We're doing honor code, you guys, because the last time I tried to filter it, it wasn't working. So number 1 through 55. Honestly, wait, Lindsay, are you like the only member on here? And Toria? So you're gonna battle to see who gets it. Okay, number 1 through 55. Ooh, you guys are getting close, but nobody's got it yet. Still not yet. It's always so funny, like, to see how close everyone gets. Oh my gosh, wow. I don't think this number should be blocked, like, for any reason, but I still haven't seen it. Okay, we got it. We got it. I'm pretty sure it was Toria's budgets. So I'm going to scroll up and just double check. Wow, there was a lot of numbers before it actually showed up. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, so it was Victoria for number 42. So you won this queen. I'll ship it with your binder. Okay, now we're gonna do the giveaway for everyone to enter. So let me just pick a second number. So this is gonna go to Victoria. All right, let me see. What do I want to do? Do I want to torture you guys? A number 1 through 1,000,000. She's getting all the numbers. Okay, let me see. I need to think of another one. Okay, so this giveaway is going to be for everyone to enter. Again, it's going to be this 1K savings. And that's all that's in here. There's no extras. I was just going down all the numbers. Okay, you guys, so your next range is going to be 1 through 100, and everyone can enter. 1 through 100 for this cutie little set. And I'm pretty sure these are on matte vellum, because they're definitely laminated. 1 through 60. Your range is 1 through 100. Don't look at my eyes if they're going cross-eyed. Because I'm trying to track the chat. Oh my gosh, y'all are getting super close. Oh my gosh, my chat is jumping. Yeah, Jordan and I realized that number was blocked last time, so we'll never pick that number. I meant to say that, sorry. I forget. Oh my gosh, I still don't think... It's okay, 88 is not the number, yeah, it's not allowed. Or like the chat doesn't allow it. It happened to like all the other lives that we did too. Wait, really? Nobody's got this number yet? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a lot of scrolling to do. Because I still don't see it. I don't think this number is blocked. I hope not. Imagine this number is blocked too. Oh my god, there's no way that we're still going. Did I miss it? Okay, yeah, you guys, 88 is not going to be the number. Oh my gosh. There's no way this... I should just change the number because... Oh my gosh, imagine we got it like forever ago. Do I change the number? Because what is happening? I still have not seen it. Okay, I think I'm gonna like stop you guys and just pick a new number. Because I don't think I saw it. And you guys are still going. I just don't know how to find out. Oh, okay, hold on, I see it. I see the number, but let me scroll all the way back up to the top of this to make sure that I didn't see it before. But okay, I do think someone got it. Oh my gosh, you went through a lot of... Oh, what? It caps on how far back I can go? That's crazy work. Okay, well, I went as far up as I could go, which I'm pretty confident I did not see the number before. Oh my god, wait, that's such crazy work. How did that happen? Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm still trying to scroll through all of them. Okay, so I'm just going to say the number was 64, and I did see someone type it. I'm just verifying that they were the first ones, and I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah. Sila Perez. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. You should be able to go all the way back. It wasn't letting me. I tried to scroll up as much as I would, and it just wouldn't load. But I got Sila Perez was the first one to comment 64. Because I'm pretty confident, again, that I hadn't seen it up until that point. So, is it Sila? Or am I saying that wrong? You can go ahead and email me or message me on Etsy or Instagram with the shipping address. That was crazy. That was probably like the longest number thing that we went through to land on 64. A lot of you guys were saying 63 and 62, or sorry, 63 and 65. Congratulations, these are our 2 winners. So that, you guys, is gonna conclude this live. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me though, and thank you for helping me put this binder together. It shouldn't change between now and our first stuffing, but I'm also psycho, so maybe. Also, I need to figure out if I want to... Okay. I need to figure out if we're going to be a month behind or a month ahead. So we could start saving money for this in December, and that would be our first stuffing in January. Or we don't stuff it for the first time until February with January's money. But then our last stuffing of the month would be in January of the next year. So we'll probably try and start this early. So I need to figure out what I want to, allocate to this. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired, but I'm going to get cookies. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I know, again, I go on live spontaneously, so whenever any of you show up to hang out with me, I really do appreciate that. And thank you for letting me have this giveaway, because you guys, I have a bunch of stuff still that I'm trying to pass on to you guys. I still need to make more freebie bundles, send some more of those out as well before it opens again on the 1st. But yes, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'm excited to start stuffing this. I'll do some chatting with Jordan to see how we want to fund it. And I'll probably off camera add almost all of this up to see what it should total, with everything. But I'll get these shipped out on Monday. So Sila, I'll need your mailing address. But again, you can email me, message me on Instagram or Etsy, whatever's easiest for you. Thank you. Yes, you guys have a good night as well. Thank you for hanging out with me. The description will be updated while this video is uploading, so that way you guys can come back and easily find the creators. I'll tag their YouTube channels, and then for Lindsay's, I'll tag the direct Etsy link. That way you guys can find it. I love your lives. I'm sorry I was silent on this one. No, it's okay, Queen. Bye, you guys.